Hi there, welcome to the CISSP Success Toolkit. My name is Manoj Sharma and I keep shaping people for CISSP exam. Here is the twister of the day number 102. Let's see what is in there for us today. A company has outsourced software development to a third party vendor. They discover that the vendor has incorporated copyrighted code from another company into their software solutions. What should the company do to address this issue? So, take 1 minute to answer this question and then I will start explaining. So let me start explaining, right? This particular question highlights a very generic problem in the industry wherein some of the vendors they are trying to use some code from a third party company as well, and that can definitely impact your compliance as well, because as part of the entire governance you should also understand the kind of requirement you need to fulfill when it comes to intellectual property right. So let's see these options. Continue using the software and notify the vendor to address the copyright infringement. This looks like one option to me, but may not be right, because if the vendor takes time to fix this particular problem, and in the meantime the company who owns this particular code they launch a legal case against you, that can be a big challenge for you, right? So we'll not go with that particular option. Then immediately stop using the software to avoid legal liability. This can be one of the option, but the problem here is if you stop the software by itself, that means you have not understood the problem better now, right? First, do and perform some kind of due diligence as well, understand the things, go through the contracts, and just stopping the usage of the software may hamper your business. So this is not the appropriate right balance between security and business. So we'll not go with this particular option. Seek legal counsel to assess potential cybersecurity infringement damages. Uh, that makes sense, because in this particular case, you need to understand as part of cybersecurity, legal, sometimes you may fall into some legal things as well. And as a security professional, you must agree to that we are not champions in legal. There's a lot of complexity, and that requires some kind of some kind of expert advice from legal. So as and when you have doubts on these kind of stuff, always go ahead and take proper advice from legal. That is always as per CISSP concepts as well. So I would go with option C, but let's also discuss option D as well, which says purchase a commercial license for the copyrighted code. Guys, here is one problem, right? A practical. This looks like a good option to me, but if some third party is providing you services and they are using some another company source code, uh, that has to be settled between those two parties. You cannot directly go and take an action on that, obviously, because you never know how the code, have they already purchased the code or not purchased the code. So in CISSP exam, always remember, before going through any other option, the first option should be just wait a bit, let's wait a bit, go through, do some research, try to find out where is the problem, and that way we can go ahead with that. So I hope this helps you to explain the concept.